Okay, I guess we are live. So I'm going to go ahead and start talking because we have some pretty cool things that we are releasing today. If you're on our social media, on Facebook, Instagram, I have not sent anything out on TikTok yet, but I will be. I'm going to be going live there soon. But we are presenting the Fishin Girl Nation Extreme Team, and recently we put all of our media, everything under the brand covering of Fishin Girl Nation. So we have the Extreme Team, we have the Safe House. We're going to be building a safe house for women who have been trafficked. And we are just now launching information about that and how people can help stand with us and help make that a possibility. So, but the Extreme Team is an all women's fishing team, going to be doing some extreme challenges. We're going to have a docu-series out of this team, and the whole point of the team, the whole mission behind it, is to bring awareness to the safe house and these women that we're going to be helping. So let me share my screen with you. This should work. Yep. So here we have, this is a graphic that went out today, the Fishin Girl Nation Extreme Team, and I'm going to show you these awesome ladies. Yes, I am part of the Extreme Team. I come with the with the package. So we're going to be doing some pretty amazing things next year. We're going to be doing extreme fishing challenges. It's all on our website, fishinggirlnation.com. So you can head over there, take a look at it. But we're going to take a look at this here. Okay, so first member of the team, Becca Dwyer. Becca's from Texas, and she is an amazing angler. Not only is she an amazing angler and person overall, but she is so knowledgeable about fishing, conservation, very, very huge proponent of safety on the water and making sure that people are using flotation, proper flotation, that they are following rules and guidelines. Becca has been teaching actually at the Yeti stores over in Texas, urban fishing tips and techniques. So, there's a lot of people in very urban areas over in Texas, and she's been just going into the Yeti stores and training people how they can actually catch fish in those urban streams and rivers and ponds and things like that. So Becca, as you can see, she's catching all kinds of things. She is a kayak um, educator. So like she's certified with teaching people how to fish on kayaks. We don't have a picture of it here, but one of the things that she does, which I think is really cool, is she will do a handstand on any kayak that she gets on, and that's to like center herself on it to kind of find her balance and things like that. So it's pretty cool. She's got some awesome pictures of herself on that. So next up we have Marlo Oliva is the next person on our extreme team, and Marlo is just a burst of color. Let me tell you, she is full energy. She has always got these bright colors going on, and she catches, it's like we call her like the fish whisperer. She's sending pictures to us like all week long. She's a paddleboard instructor. So, we've got Becca, who is instructor for kayak fishing. We've got Marlo, who is, I mean, I don't know how she does it on a stand-up paddleboard and catching these big old fish and balancing and doing all of this stuff. She's amazing. So she's also a fitness coach, hairdresser. She does it all. I don't know when she sleeps. She probably doesn't sleep, but yeah, she's always sending us pictures, and it's like, man, Marlo, did you just like put your hand in the water and the fish just come over to your to your paddleboard? It's just awesome. So that is the next member of our extreme team. Then we have Jalen. Jalen's going to be joining us. She is actually part of the Extreme Team 2. We're going to be adding more members. Extreme Team 2 is the next generation, the younger generation. I'm telling you, we've got some amazing young ladies coming up we've got our eye on some of them, but just for this team. But this lady, Jalen, she has a state record in Ohio for the largest catfish, 101-pound catfish. And she's got a picture of it right down here. This corner picture here is her state record picture. Um, and she has gotten, I'm telling you, when I won the state record for Pompano in Georgia, I got a lot of flack from people, a lot of suspicion, a lot of like just people wondering, oh, did you really catch that fish? Or, we got a lot of like, I'm not going to go into all that, but and Jalen, the same thing. People, I asked her about it. I was like, did you get any, people saying things to you, like they didn't really think that you caught that fish by yourself? And she was like, yeah. They were wondering, did my dad reel it in, and did she, do all this? But she caught it within the specified, methods and means that are allowed for state regulations. Oh, hey, Ted, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. But yeah, we're talking about Jalen Parker from Ohio, is the third member of our extreme team. She's actually not, we're going to hopefully bring her to more than just one, but she is, as you can see here, she's amazing with catfish. She's constantly catching these huge catfish. So one of our extreme challenges is we're going to be noodling up in Ohio where they're at, and she's going to be showing us how to catch catfish by noodling. Now, I have never noodled before. There's something about sticking your hand into a hole and you don't know what's in there. That's a little next level when it comes to fishing. That's a little different. And some of you watching this, you might be like, oh, I've done that before. And that's fine. But there's a lot of people that is another level of fishing for them. They just want the pole. They just want to sit, safely in the boat or safely on the dock. Don't make me go in the water. Don't make me stick my hand into a hole where I don't know what's going to be grabbing it and hopefully pull out a huge catfish. That's one of our extreme things we're going to be doing, is noodling and extreme like big catfishing. And so Jalen's going to be joining us for that. She has an amazing story. So with this docu-series, we're going into some of the, getting to know these people, the members. We're also going to be, not just filming the events, but filming, getting to know our members too as we're out there. Super excited. But yes, we are looking for other young ladies like Jalen, who are amazing anglers. And she, as you can see from the pictures, she stands for everything that we believe in as Fishin Girl Nation. We, tell ladies, fish with your clothes on. You don't have to take off your clothes to get views. And Jalen has been modest and respectful. She is an amazing angler. So, and then last but not least, the fourth member of the extreme team is myself. So I'm a professional fishing guide. If you've watched my channel for like 2 videos, you're going to know I catch a lot of fish out there, and I've caught, a lot of fish, mostly on the beach. I have done some boat stuff. As you can see, there's a couple of pictures of me catching some sharks and stingrays and stuff on the boats. But yeah, so I'm hoping to help out these ladies and do my part and pull my part with the team. But this team, we're coming together. We're going to be doing shark fishing. We're going to be doing snake wrangling down in the Everglades. We're going to be doing another location, but we don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm letting some of our other members decide what we're going to be doing. And it's going to be interesting, that's for sure, because these ladies are high octane, high energy, and they want to fish. They want to catch some amazing things. So, but yeah, if you're new to my channel, you're just finding this video and you don't know anything about me, I am the founder of Fishin Girl Nation, and which right now on Facebook, we've got over 16,600 ladies in Fishin Girl Nation. And we are actually, one of the other things that we're going public with right now, we have just opened up a free level with Fishin Girl Nation. It used to be just a paid member only, had to pay to be in there. But you know what? I'm realizing the biggest thing our ladies need is a way to connect with each other away from social media, so that if they get their account taken away on social media, they can still connect with the ladies in the group and not lose those connections. So we have a free level on Fishin Girl Nation that they can join. All of this information is on our website, fishinggirlnation.net. Information about our safe house that we're building, and I'll probably bring that up just briefly. Let me go back to myself, but yeah, let me bring up the safe house image here. And honestly, yeah, let me bring up this map. Make it bigger. Whoa, that's too big. Yeah, so our safe house is going to be in Polk County in Florida, Central Florida. So we are going to be building a safe house that will be able to have 25 women, some of them with children. So we're going to have different types of facilities to take care of that many women. We're going to be teaching them, not just counseling them and helping them get through the emotional damage and the physical, emotional damage, mental, that they have gone through with all the trauma of human trafficking. But we're going to be teaching them life skills. We're going to be teaching them business skills. We're going to be teaching them not only fishing, of course, we're going to be teaching them how to fish, but self-defense, archery, how to operate a handgun. So if they're in a situation again down the, God forbid they're in a situation where they're, endangered again, they're going to be able to handle themselves hopefully better, unless they're like, obviously, if you get jumped by 20 people, it's not much you can do. But if they're in a situation, teaching them what to look for, what to watch out for in those. And so right now we're actually going to my husband, Andy, he's the director of the Fishin Girl Nation Safehouse, which is also called the Catch and Release Initiative. And just started traveling to different churches and places to speak, to share about the safe house. Let me show you this picture here. So here is all of the things that we're going to have, obviously not to scale, but just kind of giving you an idea of what we're going to be doing. This place is going to be fenced, completely fenced. It's going to be lit up with lots of lights. It's going to be, safety is our highest priority for these ladies, because we understand that when they come out of this, there may be people that don't want them to be gone. There may be people trying to find where they are located at. And so we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that they are safe once they're in our, hence the word safe house. So anyways, there's a lot of ways that you can help with this. And if you go to the website, Fishin Girl Nation, let me just bring up the website. I think I've got it. I do. Actually, yeah, let me show you our website. So we've been working on this website. We've been working on all this stuff, honestly, for the Extreme team for 13 months. It's been a lot of work behind the scenes. So we've got Extreme team. There's Marlo on one of our paddle boards. We've got our pictures about ourselves. If you want to read more about each person and all of the different things and accolades, you can do that. So for the Extreme team, we are raising the funds to do the production. So it's not going to be cheap, but we do have a professional producer, and we're going to have a filming crew at all of the events that we're doing next year. So there is, if you go to our website, either on this page here for the Safe House or the Extreme team, there's all of our ways that you can give. And honestly, $25 a month goes a long way. You may think that's hardly anything, but if we get enough people giving a small amount every month to help see this through, phase one of the Safe House is going to, let me just bring us over to the Safe House right here. We're building a safe house for trafficked women. So phase one, there's our map again. Phase one is $875,000. That's to acquire the property. to do all the testing, to do all the legal things, everything that needs to be done for phase one. That's not even building yet. That's just getting the property and getting things into place. $875,000. And of course, nobody has that in their back pocket. If we did, we wouldn't be asking for help. And the whole point of the extreme team is they're going to be bringing awareness to human trafficking. So we're going to be doing that. Not necessarily in the show itself, but in all of the I can't think of the right word. The show itself is going to be, we'll mention human trafficking and things like that, and at the end. But whenever we have like public appearances and things like that, we're going to be talking about the safe house. We're going to bring awareness to human trafficking, and so that is the big news today. Is the extreme team. We're super excited about it. We're super excited that these ladies have agreed to come with us on this journey and to help make this a reality. So if you see one of these ladies online, let them know that they're doing an awesome job. But also follow them on their socials, because when we're not filming, when we're out there doing those events, we're going to be going live streaming. We're going to be live streaming on different platforms so that you guys can follow us while we're doing these events, while doing these extreme challenges. We want to bring you with us on the journey. So make sure that you're following all of us on the socials. And there's my cat. I was thinking one of them might come up here. But anyways, I've got to go because I am going live in our new Fishin Girl Nation community. And that's at fishinggirlnation.net. Ladies, if you want to join that, you can join for free and start connecting with ladies in your state. You can do that right away as soon as you join. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate it. I'll probably cut out the first few minutes earlier because I couldn't tell if anybody was seeing me or not. But thank you for watching. And anyways,